What's up guys, Ron 9mm. I am joined today by Sexy Bob from the Noble Rabbit channel. You can see his information in the link that I am going to put on the screen. The reason I'm here is I got something from Swampfox. It's this, the Swampfox Warhorse, brand new, fresh off the press, as it were, 1:6 LPVO. I don't know what I'm doing with this, which is why I invited this guy on the show. Talk to me about this. What's an LPVO?
Low power variable optic.
And I should clarify at this point, we haven't even opened the box.
All right, here we go. Look at that horse.
Cyber Warhorse.
And they've got a new reticle, the Dragoon MOA.
I was going to ask you about that. What does Dragoon mean?
The Dragoons, right? Weren't those the cavalry?
I know they were in StarCraft. 1:6 by 24, first focal plane, Dragoon MOA, red LED. Let's have a look in the box.
All right. All right, so in typical Swampfox fashion, we get plenty of stickers. Of the stickers, looks like a lens cloth, and then instruction manual for the reticle.
Okay.
Their packaging is always very well done.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, look at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, have that.
Oh, that's pretty lightweight.
Do you have any scales?
I think I do.
1 pound, 8 and a smidge ounces. Also known as 697 grams. How does that compare to usual kind of AR optics?
Well, let's see. I actually have their Arrowhead, which is a 1:10 with mount, and I think it's the exact same mount we're about to use. It's 26 ounces, I believe.
So this is a little bit of a savings. Alrighty.
Okay, let's see.
What you got?
Ooh, a throw lever. That's
nice.
Always nice that they include that. Battery, and then of course their installation tool.
Okay. Battle ready, new Swampfox Warhorse LPVO rifle scope. Today, Swampfox Optics announced its new premier first focal plane, low power variable optic, the Warhorse. Eagerly anticipated, the 1:6 Warhorse was meticulously developed and extensively tested, designed for smooth transitions from 1:6 magnification. Equipped with a push-pull locking elevation turret with 0 reset and capped windage turret, Warhorse offers precise and secure, I know what this means, 0.25 MOA / 0.1 mil adjustments. How does that compare to your Arrowhead? Is that quarter MOA?
Yes, I believe it's a quarter MOA.
Okay, right. So that's 1/4 of an MOA is 1 click. So that's 1/4 of an inch at about 100 yards, right? So tell me about the top turret.
So with the top turret, once you're zeroed, you pull up to be able to make your adjustments, which those are very tactile.
I can hear that. That does sound...
Those are nice. You can then reset your cap to 0 on there. So you'll be 0 and 0, and then you can make any adjustments that you need to for elevation as you're shooting, and then you can go right back to 0.
So the top cap is for elevation?
Correct.
And the side cap is for windage?
For windage, yep.
All right. And under here, this is our battery for our lit reticle illumination, and then that's the degrees of illumination on the side.
Yep, and one real nice feature is the stop in between each one.
Despite its compact and lightweight design, Warhorse delivers unbeatable performance on any rifle platform, capable of withstanding 1100 G-force and being submerged in water. Its robust construction and IPX7 waterproof rating. Okay, I will say this. So what they've done on this one is it has a limited lifetime warranty against manufacturing and material defects, 10-year coverage on the LED with lifetime coverage on everything else. If you encounter performance compromising damage, Swampfox is committed to repairing or replacing it. What do you think the MSRP is on that?
Well, considering it's a first focal plane, 1:6, knowing Swampfox, because they have a great price on their optics, probably around 600.
639 bucks.
Oh, all right.
There you go. Did you read this?
No.
No. Okay, 1:8 and 1:10 variants are coming out in a later date. And they do also do a discount program for military law enforcement. You can see that on their website. My guys, my channel subscribers get a discount on all Swampfox gear. I'm going to throw that in right now. 15% off. Current coupon code is going to be in the description of this video. It does change from time to time. So have a look at the video description for a coupon code to get yourself 15% off anything on Swampfox. Your subscribers can have that too.
Yay!
There you go. Do you want to look through it?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's look through it.
Do you had a tool that you can get that in?
We'll use the tool provided.
Show me the provided tool. Oh, that's magic.
Look at that.
Look it. It's so good. Did you get a manicure to come on this?
I did not.
Swampfox multi-tool. So handy. All right, you get firsties. What do you think?
That's great.
Look at camera
That is
one.
so bright.
What's the eye relief like?
Right there.
Yep.
That's in full 6. Oh wow, that is very nice.
We should probably put this on an AR. I don't have an AR.
I have an AR. Okay.
Gadzooks! This is your AR-15. You built this, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. They also sent one of these. This is the Freedom Mount MSR cantilever. It's a mount that's going to put that onto that. So he's going to bodge it together and we're going to make it look stylish. Although you've got a full set of armorer's tools, you are using the provided Swampfox multi-tools.
Yeah, I'll just use this one.
Okay, nice.
All right, so here we are, fully mounted to the AR platform. In the interest of saving time, we went ahead and got it all set up.
And for the YouTube gods and demons, this has not been modified in any way. This is a sight that has been mounted in the fashion it was intended to a previously assembled firearm. We have not modified anything in any way. First impressions, what do you think?
It's sexy looking.
Well, second impressions, really. We've already looked at it coming out of the box. It is sexy looking.
No, it looks great. It's very sleek. It's a little bit more compact than I think the 1 to 10 that I have. It's lightweight, and it just looks really good on there.
1 to 6 with a throw lever. Tell me about that. 1 power is it's not magnifying anything at all. 6 power is it's bringing everything 6 times closer, correct?
Correct.
Let's just sight it in and put some rounds down range.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, sighting in process. Because I haven't done this before, I'm going to refer to Sexy Bob.
Yeah, let's bore sight.
What is bore sight? He said unintelligently.
We're going to look through the bore and try to line up the crosshairs as close as we can to save us some ammo.
Is this something I can help you with?
Actually, we're pretty damn close.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
We'll have to make some
was
adjustment,
easy.
But
One day I will own an AR of my own.
one day soon.
I have an upper, a lower, and a bolt.
Nice.
This is the part of the video that's like watching paint dry.
Let's just try 12 MOA and see where that lands.
Okay.
Oh, we are almost there. Just a couple of clicks. Okay.
So you're doing the elevation.
Yep.
Just the
and
elevation
now we'll
right
do,
now.
We want bullet impact to go left. We'll try 2 MOA. Some more. Just a little low.
Let me get a sexy shot of you adjusting that.
Oh, those are stacked right on top of each other. Good. That's pretty good. You want to give it a go?
Oh, absolutely. And we're zoomed all the way in at 6x. I think I just put the bullet through the same hole.
Nice.
I think we should have some fun with this. So Robert's just going to put some targets out. He's going to look all cool and tactical, and I'm going to stand here and be an impressive sidekick and maybe do a little bit of filming. So we've got some targets out there from anything from, what, 7 yards to 25 yards?
Yeah, I think so.
About that? All right.
I mean, we're kind of limited by our upper pistol bay, but we'll do the best we can.
There you go. I had the camera zoomed in so far, it's like looking up your left nostril. What do you think, Sexy Bob?
It's pretty nice. You can keep both eyes open and really see those targets. You have to keep your eye on it, otherwise you do get some shadowing, which is a little annoying.
That's to be expected in any kind of LPVO though, right? So, accompanied to the sounds of gunfire, we're going to give you our final thoughts and conclusions. I like it. And it is the first LPVO I've owned. I don't even own an AR yet. And but I'm tickled by that. I was expecting... I'm not sure what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be harder to actually look through and see a clear image, but I found that pretty easy. Once I had my cheek weld in the correct place, I found it actually pretty easy to find. At the distances between 1 and 6x, I found that actually pretty easy. What were you thinking?
Yeah, at 1x, it's very clear. You get a nice field of view. You can even see your little fingies and the front of the light. So it's basically a very true 1x.
Yeah.
1x. When you're in 6, there is a lot more scope shadow. So if you're moving your head around, or if you don't have a good cheek weld to it, then you can lose it in there a little bit. But yeah, that's where you have 1 through 6. So here, I mean, 1x does great, but maybe 2 would have been better for those rather than going all the way to 6, but we wanted to test that out. The scope lever that's included is very nice, great construction. It's actually, I find this far superior over the Arrowhead that I have. That one has screw holes into it, so you can you have to put it where I think it's like 3 different positions, where this one, you slip it on and put it wherever you like. I do like this throw lever much better than the previous one.
And the diopter, once I had that set, the diopter held the same for 1x to 6x and everything in between. It was, that's just adjusting for your own individual eye.
Mm-hmm.
And the reticle was really nice and clear and sharp. I loved it.
One tip for that is, once you have that set for yourself, I take black electrical tape and I go around it. So that way, with the included lens cap that goes on there, in case it moves or you want to switch it around.
So you're not accidentally just jogging it. And
correct. It'll kind of keep it more locked in place. The brightness settings, 1 through 12, really, really good. I mean, super bright out here. Mm-hmm. It is a bit overcast for us, but very, very crisp and bright. Daylight bright, as they say. Especially with the off positions between each position has an off as well. So that way, if you just want to keep it on 6, you just go down, and then you have the ability to switch to 5 or 6 like very quickly.
Gotcha. So you don't have to turn it all the way back down to 0.
Correct.
It's once you found a way you like it. So if you like it at out here like a 6 brightness, you can essentially turn it to what I'm going to refer to as 5.5. And 5.5 is nothing. 5 is something, 6 is something, 5.5 is also known as off. So it's 12 brightnesses and 12 off positions. It
maneuvers very well. It's very sleek looking and a lot more compact, I believe. I didn't bring my Arrowhead to compare, but for what you get here and for the price point, I mean, that's insane. And you get a very good optic, great warranty. So basically, they will always stand by their product. Mm-hmm. They're very, very, very good. At least with your contact over there, they've let you know that they always take care of their customer.
Absolutely, yep. And Swampfox, they are going strong.
And what's funny is I was looking at these earlier today, 3, 4, I have 6 Swampfox optics. I've got the Arrowhead, the Blade, the Liberty, and I own 3 of their Justices. I don't mind giving them my money at all.
No.
Actually, what I have on my Glock 47 right now is a Swampfox Justice. Green dot.
In green?
In green dot.
In green.
Yep.
Think back to the Christmas special, we actually said that he preferred the red, but you're using the red.
Yeah, I wanted it for something different.
It's green after Labor Day. Green dots after Labor Day, people.
The Freedom mount, very lightweight. God, I hope that guy's not hitting steel, because he's missing every single one.
That's pretty tragic.
Or, there he goes.
Now you can see
he's got it.
Round of applause, yeah.
But the mount is really nice. Inside the scope rings is like a little bit of like anti-marring and friction tape, from what I can see. So that kind of locks that in. Everything mounted really, really well. I like how they always go with the torque. Less chance of stripping those out. Again, those clicks are very tactile. Makes it very nice, especially with the locking turret.
I like it. You
I
seem
like
to
it as well. Yeah.
Yes. That about wraps it up for today's show. The only thing that remains is a couple of moments of blatant self-promotion followed by a catchphrase. If you've made it this far in the video, please do give it a like and a subscribe. It costs you nothing and it really helps the channel out. Thank you very much to Sexy Bob for joining me. You can see his content at noblerabbit.net. And always remember, as a wise man once said,
you can't miss fast enough to win.
Take care.
What's the American version of brevity? It's stiff enough to stay where it needs to.
Do you have any of those 10-round magazines that I could borrow? One thing I did notice, and I should...
The Dioppler.
The Dioppler.
Yeah, mine was all fuzzy.
Dioppler? Dioppler? Diopter?
Diopter.
Diopter. What just happened, Robert?
Hit the magazine release. All right, friends, thank you again for liking... Oh, Jesus.
Which camera are you looking at?
Both.
Both?
I'm a weirdo. Yeah. For content. Well, to get content.
Sexy 10.
Sexy 10.
Sexy 10. Feeling extremely American right now. And I'm out of smart things to say.
And I have nothing else for you. Goodbye, everyone.
Should we just do a little jig? All right, I'm out of this shambolic show.